Welcome back to the program. Today we're going to be talking about Perplexity Spaces. These are custom GPTs that are very similar to ChatGPT's custom GPTs and Gemini's gems, but they're just a little bit different. There are some different things that you can do with them, like attaching files and so forth. I haven't worked with ChatGPT's custom GPTs as much. I am more familiar with Gemini gems. You can check out my tutorials on my channel. So I'm going to walk you through it. We're going to create a perplexity space that acts as a financial analyst for somebody that would be taking a close look at the ice cream industry. Here we are at Perplexity. I have a Perplexity Pro account, but it's my understanding that you can create spaces without having a Pro membership. This is something that somebody might uh, contest me on, but I'm pretty sure that that's one of the big differences between Spaces and Chat GPTs, custom GPTs, that you can only create custom GPTs with a Pro account through Chat GPT. In Perplexity, you can create them, but only a certain number. I believe there's a limit to how many files you can attach to your custom GPTs, or the what they refer to as Perplexity Spaces. So here we're going to go over to this little sidebar on the side that says Spaces, and we'll go over to the plus sign right here and click on it, and it brings us to this prompt. You've got the title, description, and custom instructions. And so let's just say ice cream industry, analyst. And the description is optional, but let's just say this is a financial analyst for the ice cream industry. And when you get to the custom instructions, this is where sort of the more details come in on exactly how you want this GPT to operate. So we'll give it a handful of instructions. Actually, I earlier before the podcast, before recording this at least, I came up with a prompt. So I'm going to go grab that real quick. So we're going to drop those custom instructions right here in the custom instructions prompt. And I used Perplexity AI to come up with these custom instructions. Basically, I went and did just a regular prompt asking for custom instructions for a Perplexity space that I was creating to build an ice cream industry analyst. And this is what it came back with. It says identifying emerging trends such as flavor innovations, packaging, um, seasonal versus year-round consumption patterns. The personal tone is to act as a market analyst and communicate in a style that is data-driven, concise, and actionable. So basically, it gave all of these instructions. I'll drop this prompt down in the comment section of this video just so you can see it. But once you get those in and you have them the way that you want them, hit continue. And here it is, the ice cream industry analyst, Perplexity Space. So let's just go and put in a simple prompt. What's happening with ice cream consumption over the last 6 months? Now you'll notice here at the top it says that it used 17 sources for this answer. And all of these are from the web. And it has this report for us. But here's the thing I wanted to show in Perplexity that I think is really interesting for its Spaces GPTs. You can go back to the ice cream industry analyst page, and up here there's a little section called context. Now they're not making it really super obvious here, for users. But with context, you can add files and links. And here's your instructions as well. So if you wanted to edit those, you can do it right here in the context section. And with the files, it's pretty interesting. You have local files, connector files, and links. And the local files are files that you're uploading from your computer. So if you click on this, you can go to add files and you can upload them just like this. While that's working, I wanted to show you can also add with connector files, which is Google Drive. You can also add other connectors. Google Drive is the only uh, basically platform that I have my Perplexity account connected to, but you can also add, stuff from Google Calendar, OneDrive, SharePoint, Dropbox, LinkedIn. There's some options here. So now that we've come back, you can see that that the 4 sources that we've added have uploaded now. You can go in here and go back to the files section and you can see them all right there. So let's do another query. Let's ask just what's happening with ice cream sales in the US. Now this time it should pull from both the files that I've included and the web. Oh, but it's only pulled from these 4 sources. It appears to only be pulling from the 4 sources that I've included. But typically, what happens is it will pull from both those sources and from the web because you can go in here and toggle web on and off. You can also include finance, so SEC filings, academic papers. You can include your own files and org files. So there are just some options here to play around with. Within Perplexity Spaces, you also have the deep research function that you can toggle on, as well as the Perplexity Labs. And that's pretty much it. There are a lot of different things that you can do with this. I think that the thing that's interesting about it is a lot of people use ChatGPT, but you can't create your own custom GPTs unless you have a pro account. With Perplexity, you can check this out and play around with it and try it out. It's the same with Gemini Gems. You can create your own custom gems, as I understand it, without having to have a pro account. I do have pro accounts for both of these AI tools, but I believe that ChatGPT is the only one that you have to pay for. Yeah, I just wanted to give you an idea of how these work. You could create, custom GPT or Perplexity Spaces here for a lot of different things, specialty responses for any industry that you cover, any aspect of the of the government that you may cover, things like that, and upload documents and make it smarter as time goes on. And that's pretty much how it works. I'm going to be probably doing some more videos coming up that really compares sort of the pros and cons of all of these custom GPT tools, but this is just another one to kind of get you started and let you check it out. So, um, if you like this video, follow me, like the video on YouTube, subscribe to my channel. It's been great. I've already got over 41 followers, which is incredible to me, and hundreds of views. We've got hours of watch time here, according to YouTube's analytics. So it's exciting to see this channel grow. And it's all because of followers and viewers and people who are interested. I'm already getting questions about some of these videos and different requests and thoughts about how to, do them in the future. So please keep your input coming. It really keeps me going from day to day. And check back. We'll have more videos coming. Thanks, guys.